and gun, state to disburse funds to hospitals from tomorrow, and Congo's Katumbi says election should be annulled as opposition plans protest.
Ikra 3 p.m. news begins now with Samira Galoro.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the program. A Kenya Defence Forces soldier and two civilians were apprehended at Wind Ridge, Chai Estate in Juja for their involvement in the theft of a firearm. The incident occurred in Kirinyaga on November 25, 2023, when a licensed firearm holder reported his weapon stolen. The soldier stationed at the KDF Kahawa garrison was detained alongside his female companion and another male suspect. This arrest was made possible by a joint operation conducted by the DCI Juja and DCI headquarters. Following the arrest, the trio was escorted to Galoro police station in Mwea East, the jurisdiction where the firearm theft was initially reported. The incident began when the male victim, driving his Toyota Prado, visited his land in Kianda, a region within the county. The government will from tomorrow release money owed to health facilities across the country to ensure uninterrupted provision of services. The target is to ensure at least 3 billion is disbursed to health facilities across the country before the end of the year. This comes after some private hospitals introduced cash charges for services fully covered by the National Health Insurance Fund, claiming the insurer has failed to pay them since June. In another news, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission EACC has cleared the air on why it is probing officials at the Vihiga County Assembly, a matter that has spared uproar from a section of leaders in the county. This after the leaders led by Speaker Christopher Omulele called out EACC over a raid into the county headquarters where the county assembly's clerk and director of finance were apprehended over the alleged embezzlement of over 300 million, yet no action has been taken. The leaders say that the arrest of Job Ombaka and Oscar Jagona was political since no evidence was presented in court following a raid in the county headquarters and homes belonging to the officials. Through a rejoinder, the Anti-Graft Commission said that Thursday's raid was part of an ongoing probe and further action will be taken upon completion of investigations. Now, two people have died in a traffic road accident involving a Marsh Power bus and a Mercedes-Benz trailer. The accident occurred this morning at Taru Town Center along Mombasa-Nairobi Highway. According to the National Police, preliminary investigations indicate that the driver of the trailer failed to maintain to his lane, forcing the bus to veer off the road. 20 other passengers, among them two juveniles, who were seriously injured, have been rushed to Samburu Sub-County Hospital. The bodies of the deceased are preserved at Kinango Sub-County Hospital mortuary. The National Police Service is appealing to motorists to adhere to traffic regulations this festive season to prevent road crashes. Defense Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale has lauded the move to crack down on shisha users in the country, saying it is an offense and those found culpable should face the law. The National Authority for the Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse, NACADA, conducted an operation in a shisha joint in Kilimani on Friday night, where several people were arrested and shisha bongs confiscated. In response to the operation, Duale said consumption of shisha was banned in Kenya in 2017 and anyone found using or selling it should face the law.
The international news.
Now, Moise Katumbi, one of the main opposition candidates in Democratic Republic of Congo's presidential election, has added his voice to calls for the December 20 vote to be annulled because of massive fraud. A statement from his campaign said Katumbi's campaign added in a statement that the head of Congo's National Election Commission should resign because the commission had participated in a planned electoral fraud. Katumbi's statement came as another group of opposition candidates who had called for a rerun of the election on Wednesday wrote to the governor of the capital, Kinshasa, to say they will hold a joint protest next week over the election. That story marks the end of our bulletin. It's now 6 minutes past the hour. My name is Samira Galoro. Assalamu alaikum.
Unasikiliza 95.0 Iqra FM. Idhaa iliyo tofauti.